Hello, good morning, everybody. You're on the lifeboat. This is Captain Calhoun speaking. How is everybody this morning? Hopefully, y'all's neighbors aren't trying to kill each other 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, 'cause that's what I got going on. I tell you what, Lisa Black, Valerie 102, I live for now, V Kitten, Nicola E, Izzy E, Bless to Crochet, Mara, good to see you guys. Glad you made it. Miradira, Ben Bacon Bits. Tara Smiling, Seventh Son, Deidre Gore. Heck yeah, guys. Sweet Tea. It's a great movie, isn't it? Millie the Dandelion. Mara. Heck yeah, guys. Kristen Melinda. Scooby Lee. Glad you guys made it. Good morning. Deeming. Dirty Mouse. Resonate. Matrix Rabbit. What's up, y'all? Yeah, my neighbor's on the other side this time. It's like the upstairs versus the downstairs. One of them is playing music extremely loud. I can't tell which one of them it's so loud. It's like vibrating on the other side of my house, but it's that side for sure. And then whoever is not playing the music, either up or down, is screaming and losing it, like losing their mind. So I half expected one of them to go to the other one's door and then have it out, but maybe they're opposed to confrontation. I tell you what, if that was my downstairs neighbor doing either of those things, I probably would either go check on them or go have a conversation with them at the very least. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. And they're just like passive aggressively fighting basically by not directly engaging each other. It's interesting. It just makes it worse. They've been doing it for about 45 minutes. Sandra Ferguson, good to see you. RVA Schleider, all the love from Israel. Right back at you, brother. What a great night last night. That was so fun. We got together and did a little book study last night after the stream, and it was a great success. It was very good. Yeah. It was very good. The reason we're starting so late today is because I didn't get up on time and I needed that time to do stuff, and I still didn't like really wake up properly. I'm on the way there, so have some coffee with me. What did you guys think of the Tara Smiling interview for those of you that caught it? I had so much fun interviewing Tara. Let me just start with that. I definitely had way more questions. Apparently, she had some questions for me, so we'll have to do that one again for sure, I think. We'll have to do that one again for sure. Wharton Fissel, Iced Autumn, Caroline needing a meeting. What's going on, y'all? Tina Serlin, hello from Queen Valley, Arizona. Not too hot yet. Going home today. Well, welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, it's 90s. 90 doesn't feel too bad in Tucson when 110 is right around the corner, you know? You know? I have to say, my body getting the proper nutrition at the proper times, and like I don't know, my good habits yesterday are felt today. They are felt today. I tell you what, I definitely could be a little more awake, but I feel good. I feel really good. Speaking of, I probably need to take my antibiotics. I didn't do all my doses yesterday, so I still have 2. So bear with me here. There's an Advil on the loose. We're just going to get another one. If I let the whatever it is in my tooth like swell up, I'm toast. So we take Advil and antibiotic. Sorry if that was audible. Probably a gross sound. I'm so behind on boat stuff. Have to place priorities and prioritize lives of timings of work. It's been a while since I caught a live. I get you, Nicola. Yeah, we all have a ton of stuff going on, so I totally get it. We love to catch you when we can. Where are you with the tooth problems? I'm still waiting on. Excuse me. I'm still waiting on that card, but instead of waiting today, I'm probably going to call them right after the stream. I don't know if I said that yesterday. Yesterday totally got away from me, but today that's the immediate plan, like priority number one. Because I'm already on the path of self-care. I'm already doing it very well. So I'm going to call I believe the insurance people, get an update. Maybe I can use it before it gets here or something. Worst case scenario, I'll get an ETA. Rolling Stone's having a terrible day. Well, you're in the right place, man. I'm glad you're here. What's going on? And I most likely will get it extracted and crowned. There's like a row of, on the top right and the back, have a real tooth, a crown moving from back to forward. The farthest back, real tooth, crown, broken tooth, broken tooth. Or maybe there's another real tooth that just is next to a broken tooth in between the crown, next to the crown and the broken tooth. All four of those teeth are probably going to go. The molar in the back seems fine, the real tooth, and the crown was fine, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a cavity underneath it now, which is what I was told once, but I don't know if that's valid or not. But regardless, there's a broken tooth, and the crown is having issues, very, very large issues. So at least those two. And if the one in between them is broken, they'll probably make a bridge or something. I can't tell what's going on out there. Thursday's wild. Thursday's wild. I tell you what, there's something in the air today. Y'all be careful. I feel like last night I couldn't tell if it was like a scuffle or what, but there was something wild going on out there. And then the stuff this morning, like waking up to conflict. I don't know. Just be careful out there today, y'all. I got 10 teeth, and if the two I think are bad are all I have, all are I'll have none then, because those two are needed to justify keeping my front, according to dentist. Interesting. I've often thought about just getting all my teeth replaced with fake ones, but I'm pretty sure that that's really expensive, and I was told you still have to take care of them, which I was under the impression that they take care of themselves for some reason. I don't know. That's a stupid thing to think now that I'm thinking, like now that I'm saying it out loud to a bunch of people that I respect. But yeah, for some reason I didn't get that. That didn't make sense to me, but I still think, I mean, of course you got to take care of them, right? But I've thought about that a lot. I would love to get just a brand new grill, or at least like this one right here. Just give me a new, whatever that tooth is, the Mr. Yellow in front there. I don't like him. He's ruining my whole vibe. Oh, you guys got thunder and lightning tomorrow? I love thunder and lightning, but the puppers, the doggos do not. I tell you what. New moon last night. Yeah, we're moving into something else, but I don't necessarily think it's a whole lot better. But I mean, I feel good. I'm doing a lot better. I'm definitely on the upswing, as it were. Rona Cooley, hey there. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to save as many of them as possible. I would like to not lose any teeth, but I am in a position I'm in a position. The crown's going to have to go, and I mean, the broken tooth probably can't stay. I got a broken tooth over here. And then I've got missing teeth on both sides, all top and bottom. I guess the only missing tooth on the top is my wisdom tooth. So, but that broken tooth is pretty much a missing tooth. It's like half a tooth. It like got cut like diagonally. It feels like, or kind of seems like. Rolling Stone says that wants to drink so effing bad. We were talking about the phenomenon of craving last night, which, if sources are to be believed, shouldn't come if you abstain from drinking. So there should be a period of time that you can pass through, and then it's no longer a phenomenon of craving. You might have thoughts, or but it'll be a different sensation, which is an interesting thing. I thought that was very, very interesting. Yeah, Rolling Stone, we're here for you. If we can help in any way, dude, break that journal out and write about it. And if the ants are real bad, man, do something a little active. Oh, the pain. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That sucks, Rolling Stone. I'm sorry. Let's get some ones for Rolling Stone. This guitar solo is epic. Well, thanks for hanging out with me this morning, y'all. I definitely have a lot on my mind. I could have journaled for another 30 minutes probably, but it was time to go live. It was time to go live. Lots on my mind. Yeah, last night was very thought-provoking. My book study was filled with thought-provoking conversation, intelligent dialogue, and insight. Connection rife. Rife with connection, And then the interview was also quite thought-provoking. After all of those activities, I had to forcibly tear myself away from the computer and then go lay down on my couch and just not doing anything. Put the phone away. I was wound up like some copper wire. I was wound and had to relax a little. It worked out. I ended up becoming quite relaxed. And then I went to bed. So I think I got it all figured out. Definitely going to have that evening routine becoming more and more solid. And the book study was a new addition, so you can't have everything fall in line. Valerie Nagy says, I journaled already today. Feels good. Heck yeah. I only got a few sentences in, but they were very important sentences. Good morning, Barbie. That's what Mr. Wages was saying, I feel like. I forgot to go outside and look at the rocket launch, guys. Did anyone get to see the rocket go? Old age 60. Welcome in. We're not faking it either. We're actually nice people. Imagine that. That's pretty cool, huh? Not often you run into that in the YouTube land. Welcome. If you like the water, stay with us. It's warm. Good morning, all. Hope everyone has a great day. Jeremy Fowler, good looking out. You too, man. Goosebump 801. Good morning, all. Listening while headed to get the car fixed. Spanx emailed you. Best wishes. I will get in there after the stream Goosebump. Thanks for reaching out, man. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see what you sent me. I've nearly filled a large journal. Am proud of this. I'm still working on my small one. The first journal I had was even smaller than this one, so they're getting bigger every time. But that's way cool, Nicola. I have a little small collection so far. Surprise membership upon waking. When they're gifted, it just goes out to random people. So I don't know who bought them last, but you looking good in green, CBC. Looking good in green. Dirty mouse. Check, 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 check. Calming a terrified dog without meds. Hmm. That's a good question. As far as the thunder thing goes, I'm not certain. But I know for separation anxiety, I don't know if this will apply at all. But my ex and I had some dogs. I posted pictures of them, I think, in the Discord. I'm not sure if that's where I posted them, but they when she first got those pups, they had real bad separation anxiety because they're rescues. And she like saved their lives. They had a very special bond. So when she left for the day, when she left the house, it was unacceptable. Um, it was unacceptable and bad for them, right? Um, so what my ex did was she would feed them in their kennels. She got these kennels or whatever that were kind of like their house, right? It's got like a nice little soft thing in there to lay on. It's got like the food bowls in there, but like this is the place where you eat food. That's kind of how that became a thing. And she would always feed them in the kennels. So then when it was time to leave the house, she would have them go in the kennel, which they would love to do because it's a safe place for them. It's where they eat. It's like it's their spot. So they're not unhappy about being in the kennel. And then she would leave them in the kennel when she went out, and they would just take naps, and it would change the entire game, changed the whole game. No whining, no complaining, just like entire different demeanor change, like feeling safe. You can tell the dog feels safe and is like okay. It was a crazy mind trip for me because I'm not really necessarily, I guess I am good with animals. Animals love me regardless of how I feel. But I'm not good at training, I guess. Never done anything like that. So hopefully someone else here has something more useful than what I have. Dandelions are our friend. They're just misunderstood. I think they're pretty, both yellow and white, both forms. This is an A4 sketchbook, nearly an inch thick. Good Lord. July, huh? Yeah, you can really get through it quick if you. I mean, you are peeling the onion for real. Have you gotten to the center, the root yet? And that the root being why we fill in the blank with whatever you want, right? The center of the onion. The whole goal is to find out why we did the things that we did, and that knowledge is powerful. That knowledge is great. It's great to have. Everything looks a little different when you understand why it's happening. I kennel my pup too, says Pop Fizz Paper. He loves it, and I get to leave, lol. Yeah, it's a crazy phenomenon. I don't know what's going on with the psychology of the dog, but that really made Sharky and Princess Marie feel super safe. It was like, it's funny, you'll come home and like they know you're coming in because they're in the bedroom and the kennel and the front door's over here, right? So they know you're coming far before you get to the room. But when you get in there, Sharky's like stretching. He's like, "Oh yeah, now it's time. It's time to do some stuff." he's just like getting up for the day. Super cute. The cutest puppers. Love them. Miss them. Princess Marie is no longer with us. Rest in peace. But the Sharky's still over there being the man of the house, taking care of Mama. Proud of him. That's my special bud. I love him. It's so weird that when you can hear yourself swallowing in your ears. What's up with that? I don't like that. It's weird. My ears are sensitive. Well, make Thursday great, y'all. I know I'm going to. I'm going to get on the phone with those people first thing so that I can get it out of the way. Do some laundry, get some exercise. Maybe today's a rest day. Probably not. I didn't get a big enough workout in yesterday, so we'll do all that stuff this evening. What is it, Thursday? I want to do something on Thursdays. I want Thursday to be a themed day. I don't know what I want it to be yet, but I'm trying to come up with a couple days a week that are like not necessarily a departure from our normal content, but like are themed. So I'm doing the same thing every 7 days, right? That day of the week is the same thing, but it's also like new to me every day. Like I don't feel like I'm doing the same thing all the time. So it'll feel brand new and free, but also will be a structured routine. So I'm trying to figure something like that out. I would like to do some more interviews. I probably will not be doing those weekly or anything like that, but I think the interviews are really good. I really enjoyed it. There's plenty of people to interview as well, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm not going to be able to do anything if I can't get this routine in order. So, wish me luck. The sustainable routine is in sight. I just need to maintain course. We'll get there. Throwback Thursday. I could tell you stories. It's a great idea. I don't think I could do that weekly. I'd run out of stories eventually. Not that I do have a ton of stories, but remembering them, like recalling them, is not necessarily the easiest thing. Sometimes I gotta journal them out of myself. But that is a great idea. Thank you. That does sound nice. B. Hendricks hit a nice hike before the interview to boost that energy. I hear there's hikes just north of me. I should go check them out. We could just change the theme every week. Pop fizz paper. That's a good idea too. Trivia Thursday. There's that. I have been reluctant to do trivia because I haven't been able to like decide how to do it. Like, how do we decide a subject? Do I just decide a different subject? I get lost in like the planning of the trivia. If I could just decide, all right, we're doing pop culture and we're doing it on this day, I could totally succeed. And I think we'd have a lot of fun with that. But I just need to decide. I need to make the decision. Have a great day. I got to scoot. We'll take it easy. Pop fizz paper. Thanks for hanging out. Good morning, Janet G. Look at you guys. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Cooking with the grandma. Hey there. How you doing? Good day, lifeboat family. Good day cooking with grandma. Glad you made it. Thanks for saying hey. Because we wonder about you sometimes when you don't pop in and say hey. Piano Mom celebrating 68, 21 in Oregon and 47 in Vermont. Congratulations. Are you celebrating 68 degrees? Is that what we're talking about? Thanks. Thanks. Well, my dad will be on at 9 a.m. today, Pacific, an hour after we shut this down. And I think that's going to be his last 9 a.m. for a little while. So be sure to catch him today. I don't know what we'll be doing today for this evening, but I'm sure it'll be great. There's lots of great material to pull from. If I can't, I don't know. It's not a can't. We may or may not do a themed day today. Depends on, I guess, how I feel and what I decide. So we'll figure it out. Brianna Miller, hey there. You didn't miss a whole lot. My neighbors are having it out for each other, and life is really good. We had a book study last night that went really, really well. The interview went well. We're just kind of talking about that, talking about days and dogs and pets and protein shakes, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff. Welcome in. I'm glad you made it. Pup is finally sleeping. Fantastic. That's good. Jelly, I had I think it was purple. I had a bunch of them, but I broke one and I let one become a science experiment and threw it away. So this is my only one now. Yeah, we were reading the big book from AA. We were talking one day in Discord, me and some boat people, and me and some boat people. We were talking about it and decided, look, why don't we read some of it? So we did. Nothing too, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty casual and academic. I have a lot of gastrointestinal stuff going on today. What's going on? Jeepsy Soul, good morning. Welcome in. Confusion. Oh, you're confused? Yeah, I think that he's gonna do 7:30 p.m. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if he wanted to say that himself. I don't know. I think he's gonna still be doing a daily. I think he's gonna be doing it in the evening because last night went so well. But ideally, he's doing both. But he told me to announce that today would be his last 9. So I'm just passing the message along. Well, I hope that I have alleviated some of your confusion, Kristen. We can't leave you confused. I do not like ginger, guys. I don't know if I'm allergic to it. I don't think that I am, but it's not something that I like putting inside of my body for sure. No, there's not like discomfort. I keep having to burp a little. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the protein shake. Well, maybe I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know. Feel a little, I don't know, just a little needy, like I need something. Maybe I need to turn the AC on. Yeah, guys, I think I am gonna get out of here. I don't know what's going on with me, but I don't like to show up and not be my best, I guess. So I'm gonna catch in with you guys later. Hit that like, subscribe, and the bell for notifications if you like what we do here. Make sure to tune in at 9 a.m. Pacific here in about an hour. The Admiral will be on the lifeboat. We have some ripples coming in today as well, so look out for that. Maybe a theme today, this evening, maybe not. And maybe our next interview is Jake, my buddy from back home. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We've been talking about it, so he's excited at the prospect. And I think that his story is one of experience, strength, and hope. His story is one that you can't help but go, dang, wow, good job, you know? So I think that's good. I think that's good. So keep an eye out and an ear out for that. We'll catch you later today, and be nice to someone today. Be nice to your neighbor. Be nice to a stranger. Little acts of kindness go a long way. Much love, everybody.